Kere m obi dị ọcha ka m wee fee gị mgbe niile. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike ke na-eme m obi abụọ. Onye nwe mmadụ kere m obi dị ọcha ka m wee fee gị mgbe niile. Ezi nna m, otito dịrị gị. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, Chineke amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, agbanwe amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, kekere ụwa amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Chineke m, otito dịrị gị. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, ndị eri atụ egwu amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, Chukwu nwe mmadụ amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, ke na-efe gị mgbe niile. Chineke m, otuto dịrị gị. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, Chukwu ihe rịọba nna m amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, agụ na-eche mba amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, ka m wee fee gị mgbe niile. Eze bube m, otuto dịrị gị. Igbo bụ Igbo, ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị adịghị echi maka na echi adịghị agwa bụ ka anyị na-agbagwa n'isi onye be. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't na nke ikpeazụ elu, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, this is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I ain't make common sense, the reason I brought him ife no, emo ife kara anyị mara ife kara anyị gas school, mana maka ife afọ ị na-echefu. I just want to make common sense as always. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always say something. And he used to say that there is a method to our madness. There is a method to our madness. That is something that is driving you. Something that is making you to be doing what you are doing. There is a method to our madness. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, Chineke m amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, ike nkwaba mba amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike. Amaghị m ihe ahụ ka m ike, ka m wee fee gị mgbe niile. Ezi nna m, otuto dịrị gị. Ngị onye nọ n'ime ọfịa, what is that method to that your madness? Mere gị ji wee nọ n'ime ọfịa. What is the method? Something drove you n'ime ọfịa. There is a method to our madness. Ife afọ bụ ife na-edu gị. Odume ije. Ị nọkọtaziri bazie n'ime ọfịa, rapụzie that method. Chọwazie ego. Buru ụmụnne anyị in the name of kidnapping na-anata ego. Anyị wee na-ezi ozi ọma nke Chineke wee na-ajụ gị na-asị, ị ga-ahụ ị na-anata n'ime ọfịa as a freedom fighter that you claim to be, because that was the method, the original method that took you inside the forest. Iruzie ebe a, rapụ the method, chụbazie ego ka ebe ị ga-anọ wee ri the money. Maka o nwere ilu ndị Igbo na-atụ asị na onye zuru Igbo ụmụnne ya, oye tia na ebe, oye tia na foreign land, maka na o tia na be nne ya ama. There is a method to our madness. Nge somebody no exile because of okwu nwere onwe, iruzie ebe a deviated from the reason why you went to exile. There is a method to our madness. Iruzie ebe a nabazie ego. Freedom fighter. I am not a freedom fighter. I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption and a political analyst, equally a content creator. Manifa in Ezibozioma nke Chineke. That now you are in a record in our own time. That we came, we saw, we speak out. What is the method to your madness? Freedom, not on social media. The method to your madness from this. Contribute money. Use this to link only for contribution. There is a method to your madness, says Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What is your own method? What is driving you? Onwere ifanapo dunamis charisma. What is driving you? To be a freedom fighter. Me. The method to my madness, that is the method of my own madness. The truth is what is driving me. Sometimes, if I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption. What is driving you? There is a method to our madness, says Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The method that is driving you. Obrunge win on a homeland. Is that the method? Make sure you trace your way back to the method. That's your driving point. That is your original. There is a method to our madness. Limo Genkere, have you ever seen any method of madness? Nehemiah, actually, acting PM. You can never see any method of madness in him. Any man that don't have that method of madness, that driving point. Or if whenever that spirit of method madness possess you, it came to a time that method of our madness possessed Mazeba. He began to say deep things. Forget it. There is a method to our madness. That is a prophecy. The reason why we're trying to find a mebona, that is the method to our madness. The method to our own madness here, the gospel of redemption, our own dispensation. Oh, yeah, then a record. No, again, the method to our madness. Everywhere. That is the method to our madness. The method to our madness, the method to that madness, the method to our madness, but what you see that is driving Ngozi Oraboeze and those fighting hard, they are fighting for nothing. There will be a time now. Gepante, she is radio. If you look at her, you will understand that there is a method to her own madness. What is the method to your madness? Imangota. It's an iron be in social media, ebe competeri, ebe programma. Now we're if we're trying to find them. And the reason we're trying to find them, but and then mani fan mani can emanya never see ike. Oh, yeah, we're ready people in their numbers, Lebony State. No, Ehamufu, Bulenugu State. Indigenous population, they are fleeing their land. That is the method to the madness of the people, those speakers of truth. The reason behind the name operating in the homeland, you have suddenly lost the track. The reason why three Jemmy Finema rap now, name and chew go be name mafia. If I got you, go. That peace may return in our own land. Despite now the because that is the method to the madness. Because nande nemegi here can nemegi. So for that reason, you cannot go back. That is the word of prophecy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or say that there is a method to his own madness. Method. Method and they possess about every vessel unto honor whom God have prepared. What is the method that what is driving him? What is his own method to his madness? If you don't have this mindset, if you don't have this madness and the methodness, don't come across. Because because the person is more possessed with the spirit of methodness and doing what he is doing. There is a method to our madness. The two of them, who is driving by that method to our madness. Hi. Leadership, I vote you in, I vote you out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ebue n'ọtụtụ amụma. There is a method. Ọ bụ na inwe this method, ọ bụ na inwe the reason iji eme ife na-eme, jee sụọ ike naanị. Ị na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe, lanara ego na cause chaos na our land. Is that the method iji eme ife na-eme? Ndị na-achị anyị na-akpọtara anyị foreigners in the name of vigilante. Fabia ba na-egbu ụmụnne anyị akafa dị ọcha. Is that the method to your own madness? Huh? Ngozi Arabeze is this, Ngozi Arabeze is that. Is that the method? A woman that is declared, a woman appointed by Mazi, a woman whom Mazi told to protect. To protect, that is coded language. That is coded language because he was restricted. He is still restricted to some things who speak here in coded language. On a poor the woman war. Gent. America were human right. In Kebana and Como why ne respect her so much. Why you should push from there. Iru America kwa why ne who and your memory follow it to enga. Kana why? A follow it that is werenga jalikoi. There is a method to her madness. Obruno ya maja weta nguro nwa ya jebe. Mana nwa ya bambo ka Mazi kpapụta. The reason I ji ekwu ya ntu a, as na corporate anointing breaks the yoke. You got to go now. Corporate anointing breaks the yoke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ekwu oni eburu ya from Kenya, bula ya bongo. Mazi ekpala ekwu ya na stylishly ọ ka nọ n'ime. Onye nke a na-abụ nwaanyị na-ekwu ya na America, which the American will respect, strong regard maka nwaanyị. Ya kwubezie ka emarazie ma America ma ha ja drop that law, that protection, that coverage ha nyere nwaanyị. Ma ha ja drop zi afrozie Ngozi Arabeze fo wai n'ime ka ifukwazie maka ha mezi anyị nke ha anya mara na ha eme na anyị ife niile. That is the honest truth. Let's say lu ụmụ nwoke, a man who don't have method to this madness cannot lead, and oge nkere don't have it. The method to our madness be no here na-ekwu eziokwu. That is the method to our own madness. What is your method to your madness? What is the method to your madness? Today say white, tomorrow say red. Today say white, tomorrow say red. Is that the method? Is that the reason? Some of you have lost it completely. I preach gospel. I don't preach based on emotion. I preach as it come or as it came. Forget your English. Every messenger have a message. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said that there is a method to our madness. Onwe ife wetara anyị GM ife anyị na-eme. Maka na ndị na-eme anyị ife ha na-eme anyị fa rapụba anyị ake. For that reason, anyị je na-eme ife anyị na-eme. That is the method. You know okwu nwere onwe na mgbadaba anyị. Nọkọtazie chọbazie ụmụnne gị ngana ha kwa okwu nwere onwe. Ndị na-ekwuzi okwu nwere onwe na-eweta ego. Ewetachazie ego nyezie gị mgbe na-enye gị ego bụrụ ụmụazị. Enyezie gị ego you suddenly grown. Agwazie gị nyezie account, you see that you did eme for ụmụazị. And you want our people to continue putting money. Ngozi Arabeze did not continue na-eje. That is the method to our madness. And the Yarubia, the spirit of our ancestors, they with her. Because that is the method to our madness. Ife ni na bu mmebu. Isi no de mma. Ife mere na ehamufu mengi na your family. Isi no de mma. Ife mere na ehamufu mengi na your family. This ajoka. It's not the man. This young boy yes set up with him babuya. If I bro your portion and the portion of your generation, there is a method to our madness. It's not the man roadblock which is everywhere yet insecurity and in high number. That should be your portion. It's not the man report one billions of naira. La eastern highways or roads. It's not the man. Let that be the portion of you and your answer of your generation. There is a method to our madness, said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Our method here be our method here be the gospel of redemption. That we know to be truth. Until we see reason to say otherwise, there is a method to our madness. Can remind the only in our support. What is driving the person? The bare emotion by the side. If you have that method of madness, we will know. Keep your emotion by the side. Keep your bribery and your money by the side. There is a method. Reason why in a MFGM. Why in a psychiatric hospital? Or the mma. Obruno hospital and Kayam or the mma. Doctor Ogriago. Some of you need the KJ psychia. Cairo no Nisi. That is the honest truth. Some of you need it. The method to her madness, this is government. If you don't reach out to the government. If you don't not there. Then go to ego. Kama eti ego kama ka ego dị n'akpa ngaja be anybody ọbụla that rise up na ya chọrọ nwere onwe only the ego ji eji na-ego ndị mmadụ nni enyi ego were goro nni. That is the method to our madness. You know, the method to our madness, I want to live a beautiful society to my next generation. That is the reason why the reason in Jamie Fennama because in a record that of a truth in our own time no one in the Kurezioku. Obon the mad obozun the mad dosena a hamofu. And we're content creators, comedians from such place. And we're celebrities in the Nakuegu. This is this UG for you. But man, America na mapo, na rubbish, na nonsense. That is not the method to our madness. Something must be driving you. The reason why EGM, nobody have said anything. I have said it before. Lord Choosing Walker have said nothing. And to you, my Lazarus more come another church you. Because this is the problem. I have been in ministry for years. Look at me very well. I know how these things work. And when you come at that church in Enanya, they may not be paying tithe to the center. And when you come at tithe, Hana Ganaka second or third party. Some of these Lord choosing church, the man Lord choosing the church. Some people now plant that church with the name Lord choosing. Some Lord choosing pastors now planted the church. If you don't know it today. Because these are things some of you don't know. Oh, we have branches here all over the world. How are they planting those branches? If I want to become a Lord choosing, for example now, how other churches run, so this mega church, their pastor don't come down to erect the church. You guys go now. If I want to become a church, a Lord choosing pastor today, if I have link or contact to Lazarus Moaka, and I can get a hall, and if I can get a hall, maybe pay for the hall, they will supply me with some other things that I need, and they will tell you how much tithe you will bring into the center. You have business, if church, all these mega churches for branches everywhere, somebody will just open it and be using the name and be paying tithe to them because they know that if they use that name, people will come. But if not that name, if you go and use any other name, people may not come. But if you use Lord choosing Mountain on Fire, all that names that is popular, people must troop in. They may not have contact of the GOs. That may be the reason the man have not said anything. The man may not even know that such church exists in that rural village. The method to our madness, we fight for a bag, bunkebe is yokunke chineke. Now, by any wine that declared Biafra, no agent. There is a method to your own madness. Method to your madness, Bonable Sabo, in a hanego, it cover nonsense. I put them on social media. I put them on social media when Mazi, when they persecute here. That was when I came out. Because the spirit in me told me that this man have something to offer. Oh, the reason. And And he was here debunking their lies. Up till now. He was here debunking their lies. How can you not have Lord, you want the cause of all the problem. Can you imagine? Open a Mazi now. Atu apumwebe. Where the mwebe. Where babu an innocent boy. Where the babu an innocent boy. And it was captured by their own camera. Okay, for the Kamaze Pajeku. That is the method to this madness. That is the method. Ebuende mmadụ na hamufu onye ọbụla agba nkịtị, including your celebrities. Ọbụna Mazi Ekpa na-aka ife eruja emene. That is the method. If I put the reason why onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu nwere onwe ji ekwu okwu nwere onwe. That is the method to the madness. God help us that we will never miss road. In another homeland they ekwu eziokwu. Bro, freedom fighter. In another homeland bro, freedom fighter. What is the method to your madness? If you are a man that cannot run the government by himself. By so doing, in the and the thing I go about maybe some people, that is why all these freedom fighters in homeland are very, very careful, because some people are using your name in committing crimes. Mazi, this is the problem and the truth. Some people are using your name. If you should stand out to show that there is method to your madness. Some people are using that name to commit crimes, and it is not going down well within the buying. And don't worry, keep on. Hi, God help us. What is driving you? The reason why the thing now drive that you have left the method to your madness. What is driving you? Indigenous population, the Republic of Congo, they told the foreigners, you are fighting for your money. We are fighting for our lives. You're a vigilante that is fighting for money. Be in the midst of indigenous people that is fighting for their life. And those vigilantes are using that kafadiocha. That is the method to the madness of Nde. Other people that have left Okunworonwa now choose you by into kidnapping. Name if George John Jojo ne zuori. You go poor machine na na banye. Machine was the easiest na ezu now. You go poor machine. Enyina hania bagaria na abane. Ikocharia everybody everywhere. Everybody in a Bugari pump passion. And then when you recruit every day in the name of security. And when you new recruit, a BCF, all of a sudden they will be disbanded. One twist I say I know you. A recruit to another people. I'm over a beef, all of a sudden, the government by itself, recruit people. Now I'm going to say I'm going to say here. At the end of the day, I sure the same people going to say what will happen? How chopper going to be easy? Chopper no with Ebe. Nefobly need to know why it is called Ebe. Gone. A use on you, you are gone. I told me about your body. On you, so the government by themselves they continue to recruit. They continue to recruit. Continue on continue on if he can continue on today. That is the method to the madness of Ndele Kokumoro. And that is the method to the madness of Nde Onomogos Charebe, Haya Nomogos into Sabebe, Haya Halon, we see Hebe, all of a sudden on another Hebe, fair Rezia, commit a crime in our own land. To them now, Roger, that is the method to their own madness. And Abaya would now Bagaragara. Ebatona brought trouble, Erahora brought trouble. That is the method to the madness of Ndene Huezioku. And then I Roger. When the government recruit to be here, not at another help, not at too many of them. Obo dia vigilante ka ifro gara kidnapping. Obo vigilante. That is the method to their own madness. Eligwe tinye aka ma ere anyị amara. Zọpụta anyị n'aka ajọ mmụọ n'aka ajọ mmadụ. Ndị niile a na-ekwu eziokwu, may he increase them with his anointing, that we will never deviate. God help me. Ngị onye na-asọpọtụ eziokwu, eluigwe tụwara gị nzu n'ọgwụ ijebe ije ejori naba ije anarụ. Akụnụba nke gị will be uncountable because you are sponsoring a generational blessing. Your generation will never know lack. Your generation will be proud of you. Through you, your generation and your offspring will be blessed forever. Now here's a Chiokika Abiyama. He said,